magical friends, Deb's here from the Crafty Witch. Well, the video that comes after this intro was actually filmed a long time ago. I've had several attempts at editing it. I've lost it, I've had to redo it. So some of the timings and some of the things I talk about will be out of sync to actually when this went up. So forgive me for that. Things will get better. I am getting more settled and will be able to do more in the coming future. So we'll get back on track. Hope you're all well. Thanks for those that reached out. As I will mention this again later on in the video. But I thought I'd do an extra intro because the intro that's on won't make sense anymore. But I want to keep it because it actually introduces the box, etc. So there you go. Take care, friends, and enjoy the video. Bye. I am so sorry it's been so long since I was last online. We have had so many things to do this summer. It has been so busy. And the two biggest things were creating a summer house in my garden to move some of my crafts into. It's going to be sort of where all the wet, messy stuff will be. Plus I'm moving all my kind of witchy stuff into there as well. It'll be a more private space, and hopefully I'll be able to burn my incense a lot more safely because I won't have any fire alarms to go off when I do. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to having a space that's looking out onto nature instead of another house like we have here at the front of the house. So it'd be looking towards the back of my house where I've got the beautiful views of the Pennines and the sort of the fields that just go beyond. Hopefully the cows will come and say hello from time to time at the edge of the fence where the summer house is, but we'll see. That's another story.
She slid through the cracks like smoke in the air. Floors creak as her steps twist your mind in despair. Eyes on the ceiling, feel the chill on your skin. You lock all the doors, but she's already in. Curtains move, something's wrong, it's clear. Voices crawling up, filling you with fear. No escape, no room too small. She's dancing through your cursed hall. She's a witch in the walls, hear her call, feel her claw, no place to hide when she finds what she saw. From the closets, the corners, the dark down the stairs, you'll fight with your heart, but she'll shred through your prayers. The kitchen's a graveyard of knives that won't stab, mirror reflections that snicker and jab. The lights flicker fast like a countdown to doom, and shadows stretch wide to swallow the room. Can't trust your senses, she plays with your mind. She's lurking in places you can't even find. Claws scrape the walls, a hiss through the air. One blink too slow and she's already there. She's a witch in the walls, hear her call, feel her claw, no place to hide when she finds what she saw. From the closets, the corners, the dark down the stairs, you'll fight with your heart, but she'll shred through your prayers. Can't trust your senses, she plays with your mind. She's lurking in places you can't even find. Claws scrape the walls, a hiss through the air. One blink too slow and she's already there. She's a witch in the walls, hear her call, feel her claw, no place to hide when she finds what she saw. From the closets, the corners, the dark down the stairs, you'll fight with your heart, but she'll shred.
I won't be able to do as many videos over the next few weeks. I was sort of putting out 2 a week previously. I've got a few lined up to do, and then I need to work on some, which is going to take me a while. So I'm going to try to aim for 1 a week over the next few weeks till I finally get moved into the summer house. I finally get this room straightened, because this will be my sewing room.
Golden hues paint the evening sky, leaves descend with a gentle sigh. Another day slips away and hides as the moon begins to rise. Whispers of autumn nights, a symphony of fading lights, melancholy in the air, memories we used to share. Remember how we walked hand in hand through the park, leaves like golden sand. Your laughter echoed in the breeze, now just echoes in my memories. Whispers of autumn nights, a symphony of fading lights, melancholy in the air, memories we used to share. The air grows crisp, a gentle chill. As twilight settles, the world stands still. Stars emerge, diamonds in the night. The moon shines as bright as your light. Whispers of autumn nights, a symphony of fading lights, melancholy in the air, memories we used to share. Remember how we walked hand in hand through the park, leaves like golden sand. Your laughter echoed in the breeze, now just echoes in my memories. Whispers of autumn nights, a symphony of fading lights, melancholy in the air, memories we used to share. Remember how we'd walk hand in hand through the park, leaves like golden sand. Your laughter echoed in the breeze, now just echoes in my memories. Whispers of autumn nights, a symphony of fading lights.
And then I've got to start decorating the actual house. So it is going to be full on between here and Christmas, but that's okay. I'm enjoying it. I'm sorry that I've not been around, and thank you to those who have reached out to me. I really do appreciate it. You are stars. So yes, I'm fine. So let's get on with this video. And what I have is September sub box from Mama's Magic Mojo. Now you know these boxes are always very special. Just done my nails and smudged it everywhere. Obviously had not let that dry, so please bear with me in the video. I do apologise. I thought it was dry, it clearly wasn't. But you know, let's go with it, hey? We can't always get dolled up, can we, for these things? So Mama's Magic Mojo for September. I'm going to turn the camera around and let's get started. So the first thing, here's my box. I have actually took everything out of its packaging because everything comes individually packed, and it does take me a while to get it out, which is probably what's done my nails in. So this is the handmade and blessed witch wax. So this is what it looks like. So you can see there's got some herbs and things in there. So wipe over your doorsteps, spell or working petitions, soles of shoes, it will be slippery so be careful, letters, desks, CVs or doorknobs, and door handles or across a path. 3 should last you a long time. So we use this to repel or protect yourself and anything else that needs protecting. So this will be a really good thing for me to use on the new summer house, on the doorstep and around the windows. So that's something that I might video later. So I'll put that to one side. So next, so I've got my glasses on so I can read, but it's when I'm looking at the screen, it's all a little bit blurred because I've also got my contacts in. So anyway, so the next thing, let's have a look. So this is handmade Come To Me incense. Ooh. Dropping it as usual. Oh my word. And I know I say that a lot, I am sorry, but look at this. Look how gorgeous that is. Let's put that down a minute. Dropping it everywhere. That has got rose petals, some herbs. I don't know what the herbs are. I'm not good at telling what they are. I can definitely see the rose petals, and no, I can't tell you what else is in there. So put all that back in. Oh God, that does. I am so looking forward to being able to burn this more freely in my new summer house, because I won't have the fire alarms that I have to be so careful of in the house. So let's see what this says. Handmade and blessed Come To Me incense. Loose incense is used to cleanse or purify an area, as well as add an extra magical layer to a spell when you use the corresponding incense to the spell theme. So for instance, if you wanted to do a good luck spell, you could use this handmade Come To Me incense. Or if you wanted to bring somebody to you, or what else would you want to bring? So I can think of like bringing good luck, bringing people, maybe bringing prosperity, bringing abundance. Can you think of anything else? Put it in the comments. Let's see what people come up with. So that's handmade Come To Me incense. Sip of my coffee. Oh, it's a very gloomy day here. We've had lots of storms over the weekend. I hope everybody managed to stay safe. The summer house didn't fall down, so that's good. Okay, so we also have a handmade uncrossing fixed rice. So this is September 25's Witchwear sub box, and the theme is emergency magic and magic on the go. The items in this month's box are all for when you need to do things quickly or when you're just out and about. The uncrossing fixed rice is particularly good for travel spell work. Just push a spell candle down into the middle of the rice in the jar so the rice holds it firm, and then light the candle and you have a spell ready to go. Just remember to extinguish the candle before it hits the rice. So if we open this, oh, that's gorgeous. I thought, when I first looked at that, you can just see, I thought it was lavender, but it's the rice. We do usually get a candle in here. Ah, there we go. I knew we would. So basically, if we just pop that in there, have a very clear idea of what your intention is, and then light your spell candle. Think about your intention, and you can take that anywhere you go, and you have got a ready-made spell. How fabulous is that? This is all about quickness, on the go. And as this is based on folk magic, and anyone who follows folk magic, and something that I've learned from Mama Sal is, you know, you read the books, and so many of the books you read that pertain to being folk magic actually are written people that are more Wiccan. And, you know, nothing wrong with that. However, to get really true information, the best person to talk to is somebody who has a background in folk magic, like Mama Sale. And back in the day, the cunning folk who practiced folk magic, where that term came from, didn't have time for elaborate rituals and ceremonies. It was very much done undercover and as quickly as possible. And the main areas, I'm informed, are protection, healing, finding things. What else do you know about folk magic? Can you think of anything else? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, so let's get back. Oh look, it's taken up some of that. Beautiful. Oh, it smells gorgeous. So, using spell bowls or sprinkle around your altar, home, etc. You can also push a spell candle in, as we found out earlier. If you have any allergies, please ask for details on the ingredients. This product is for ritual, magical and spell working only, so don't eat it. And when you buy this stuff from Mama's Magic and Mojo, you get really good health and safety information. You don't get how to use the spell because these ingredients are for you to use in the way that you feel necessary or drawn to, I should say. Yeah, so there's no prescribed, you use rosemary for protection or you use salt for protection. You use it in whatever way you're inspired to, that feels right, that feels connection to you in what you're doing. That makes sense. I know what I mean. Okay, let's have Fast Luck Aura Spray. Let's see what it says. Spray one spray of the aura spray in each corner of the room you would like to bless or cleanse. Allow yourself to feel relaxed, breathe deeply and let the spray cleanse and bless the entire room. So let's do that. So I'm going to give it a shake. First video I've done for ages. I feel a little bit nervous, so hopefully this will calm me down. So you do the four corners of the room, and I'm just going to do a little bit in front of me so I can get a... Oh wow. Amazing stuff. You really do have to experience these products to get the full benefit from them. I can try and tell you and talk about them, but it really does. You really do have to experience them for yourselves. Works in the same way as incense without all the mess. Obviously, health and safety. And it also says on here, you can use to cleanse altars, tools, wash windows, doorways and doorsteps. Use on soles of shoes to walk with the aura spray. So this is fast luck. So, you know, again, if you wanted to do a prosperity spell, you could use some of the handmade Come To Me incense. Also use your good luck spray alongside your candle. You could use your uncrossing fixed rice as a base for your candle. Your intent might be about prosperity and attracting that for yourself. Ooh, another one. Quick money. Now, these are floor, door and window washes. And apart from being in love with the bottle, which I am, these are really, I use these in here all the time and around the house. They and this one is for quick money. Let's see what it says. So floor washes, vinegars and waters are used to cleanse and purify. They also add an extra layer of physical magic to your spell as you physically cleanse away negativity and draw in positivity for your spell theme. All our floor washes and vinegars and waters can be used in the same way. You can either add them to a bowl of water and wash the outside of your home entrances, for example your front door, your doorsteps, on your window sills, or they can be flicked around the room or inside to settle the vibration and raise the energy of the home. As you use the water or wash, focus your intent on the outcome. Again, it carries on with the health and safety, which you'll receive if you subscribe to the box or you buy products from the shop. So let's have a smell. Oh, that's quite a sweet one. As always, I can't tell you what's in it because I don't know. They're guarded secrets, but it does smell beautiful, and I love the aroma that's left. I've used several of these, you know, to do exactly as it says on the box, to wash the window sills, to cleanse things. Whenever I buy something new, I tend to use the aura spray around it to cleanse it, or I use an incense stick at the moment, which I will be changing to my incense. I mean, I do use the incense, but very sparingly, and I have to be careful. So yeah, we have our herbs, and we have Agnus castus, hyssop, and rowan berries. You get loads of those. That's your hyssop and your Agnus castus. A little story about hyssop. Obviously, having these sub boxes and doing my research, and I've got lots of books that people have bought me over this last year, looking at different herbs and their magical properties. And sometimes you have to be really, really careful what you're doing. Yeah, you do have to be careful with herbs and flowers, etc. So really do your research, because hyssop, for instance, can be dangerous if it's consumed, if it's the wrong hyssop, if that makes sense. So always check what you've got. Now, Sal always makes sure that there's health and safety on her products, so you can look at them and be very clear about what you're doing. So for instance, this hyssop, it says do not use internally, do not use on skin, do not consume, do not smoke. It's very clear. It is literally for spell work only. It's not have anything to do with the body. And each one of these has the same information. Whereas if you go out and buy the plant, it won't necessarily have that kind of information. And there are several different types of hyssop. Some are perfectly safe, some aren't. So you have to really be careful and do your research. But anyway, let's see what these say. So, the Agnus castus, this one, is used for fertility, love, strength, rebalancing and psychic travel. Hawthorn berries, protection, determination, love, courage. And then hyssop, protection, cleansing and consecration. So very, very useful. Also at the bottom it says all the products can be used standalone, or why not mix a few at a time or use together for one big spell of your choosing, for your own path and style. Have a wonderful magical time, my lovelies. So that's your herbs. You always get a decent sized bottle that you can use for storage, or you can use as a spell bottle. And they are lovely sizes. I mean, look, these are some of the little ones that you get in other people's. Look at the difference in that. I mean, there's no comparison. And as I say, they're left empty. You can choose what you want to use them for, which is really useful. I have got several around where I've done spell bottles, but they're for me. We always get some tea and I've got a lovely little collection now, and this is Spell Boost tea. So, you know, how do you use these teas? Well, it's quite interesting. So this one is a Spell Boost tea. So my thinking would be, and again, we're not given instructions on how to do it. These aren't how-tos. These are your ingredients once you've purchased them, and you use them in any way you feel connected or that feels right for you. So I would be thinking, okay, so I want to do a prosperity spell, just for example. So I'd gather my ingredients. So I'd probably want to use my Fast Luck Aura Spray to cleanse. I might use some hyssop and some berries around a spell candle initially to help cleanse. So I've kind of got my cleansing and protection sorted. I might then burn some Come To Me incense to further cleanse the items that I want to use, which may be just a simple candle on a little plate. Sprinkle some of the herbs around it. Make myself a cup of Spell Boost tea. Sit with my tea, with my ingredients around me, and really infuse those ingredients with my intention of prosperity. And then we come to the last product, which is the handmade Devil Run oil. Let me smell that. Oh, I like the smell of that. It must get a little bit boring when, oh, I love this, no, I love that, but I can't help it. If I didn't like it, I would tell you. But unfortunately or fortunately, every product that I've received from Mama's Magic Mojo, I love. So let's see what that has to say. You can use conjure and spell oils in various ways. For example, you can use them to dress a candle. This means to anoint a candle, not the wick. So that would be putting a little bit of it maybe on your fingers and thinking about it, whether you want to draw something to you or send something away. If you wanted to send something away, you would use the oil away from you. So you just put it on, pushing it away from you. But if you wanted to draw something, so if you, again, you're going back to prosperity, you bring it towards you. So you're drawing in that prosperity rather than pushing it away. You can also use these to anoint petitions and spell writings, witches' pouches, mojo bags, altar tools, items around the home, charging and blessing amulets, talismans and charms, or use as actual part of the spell by soaking personal effects, items belonging to the spell target. Another way is to hold your chosen oil to jar spells. Add your chosen oil to jar spells, witches' bottles and magical honey. So again, please be aware our products may contain toxic herbs or herbs that may be causing an allergy, so they must not be consumed. So very, very strong health and safety. Love it, love it, love it. And lastly, our little free gift, which we get. And this one is like a little tree of life with some lovely crystals. Got 7 on there. I wonder if they're... See what it says? Yeah. A tree of life and crystal keyring. So it's really pretty. You see? So that's September's Mama's Magic Mojo. Go recap. We have our tea, our 3 herbs, Agnus castus. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. but that's what it looks like. Hyssop and rowan berries. Handmade Come To Me incense. Our floor door and window wash, which is quick money. Our candle, a key ring, our Run Devil Run oil, our bottle, our handmade uncrossing fixed rice, our protection witch wax, and our fast luck aura spray. How amazing is all that? I've not added this box up. I'm just getting rid of all the bits. I've not actually added this box up, but from previous boxes I know that it comes to over £60 worth of goods if you buy the individual items. So how fabulous is that? You're getting it at least half price, which is wonderful. So there we go, lovelies. That's the first one. I've now got October's to do, which I will get onto, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.